the clothes. Pills and tech nines, the friends and foes. He screwed my wife, not once but twice, but that's the chance we take. Cause life like dice, and I roll it with ecstasy while tipping on Hennessy. Them haters still watching me, my stems be growing lean, my power electricity. Them demons be after me, jamming some sound cook, looking like Master P. Convinced they want ice cream, I serving that good snow. Put him in rehab and started my pocket slow. My girl, despite my weed, was smoking no primos. At night with shades on, popping no exos. Talking about naked lady, blue dolphin and the Scorpios. I wanted to get away, deep down I wanted more. Got off that bullshit, now back in the studio. Smoking sounds with Kush, SSP. Hold up. She said this life I've been through. What I've been through, you can't fit my shoes. But I shall be through, might take you. Might break you, might make you. It's here for all my hustlers out there striving. R.I.P. to all my thuggers, and I ain't lying, we try.
Yeah, often imitated, but there's no duplicates. When we blow the world, gon' bask in the exuberance. You don't understand that, homeboy, you Uber this. Your girl hit me and she flood her draws with lubricants. It's ludicrous how I do it like this. Can't take all the credit, give the haters in the sis. Killing the game until it ceases to exist. Bringing the pain just like a herniated disc. Back like a vertebrae, give them vertigo. Going 360, they don't know where to go. Doing big business. Check my portfolio, my sex magic. Women think that I'm a part of the OTO. Love the Pope, you see me, I be riding slow. But living fast, if I crash, can't be crashed by it. Want the issue, you can get it if you ask about it. Think you fucking with Parker, Fro, bitch, I doubt it. Bitch, I doubt it.
You said this life I've been through. What I've been through, you can't fit my shoes. But I shall be through, might take you, might break you, might make you. It's here for all my hustlers out there striving. R.I.P. to all my thuggers, and I ain't lying, we tried.
I done cried in the rain, I done grind in the storm. I was moving in the sack, so I was hustling before I was born. R.I.P. my cousin Trophy, he was my younger big brother. R.I.P. my uncle Bo, we miss you and yeah, we love you. I done fought against this world just to live in this life. Went to hell, reincarnation to go to heaven twice. You a kid in my shoes, so you always gonna fall. You a trip, if you think that I haven't been through it all. I done looked, then the eye, seen death, seen cries, a lot of family I love disappear before my eyes. I gotta stay strong for the ones alive and who died. It's a blessing, my nigga, to see today and not a dream. I'ma pray the Lord until he come get me again. I'ma try and be holy, but every soul gonna sin. I done counted my blessings, too much sin to be keeping. No trying to step in the right direction. Temptation try to back me up.
Your rhymes ain't tough enough. I got a switchblade flow that'll cut you up. Bluff for what? Don't make a nigga fuck you up. Open wide in your mouth while I stuff my nuts. To hush the fuss, the gun I clutch and bust. I let you know that I'm the one that'll touch you up. No touching us. You lame try rushing us. The slugs erupt your gut like what the fuck. Now what's up? I think I need crowning up. Who want a battle Prince B? Nigga round him up. I ground him up. Beat down, pound him up. Your sound is stuck. The beat now wounding up. And talk is cheap. So niggas can't talk to me. The talk you speak is fake when you're talking streets. I often see that you ain't where you ought to be. Cartoon living niggas like altar beasts, and I can ruin any nigga try crossing me. No thought to me. I rip tracks doggishly, no boss to me. You operate small to me. You're tall and lean, then I can make it crawl to me. You're short and mean, I swing, make you fall asleep. You come between my green, then you call it beef. Y'all deceased, you better tread cautiously. Tread cautiously.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil gon' lose. You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil won't lose.
You talking too fast, I can't hear what you're saying. Light too short for your ass to be playing. I done dipped my chords, can I get an amen? For the life that I live, we survive all praying. Tell everybody that I'm tired of the lies. Gotta get your own, can't live my life. See when I turn wrong that I can't find right. Back on the track, my boy, do my thing, hit the block when I start, hit the clock, spare change, out the clock, hit the block when I start, get brain, making stains in my car, call me mechanic man. Bet on the clippers, one ain't in the zipper, you here fun, here for eating that with a silver, you can call me Jeff Pro, aka Young Frizzle.
You can run around town talking down my nigga if you want to. But one thing about the streets nowadays, when a nigga see you, man, a nigga gon' test you. Cardiac arrest you. Put bullet holes all through your pretty boy tattoo. Play with the devil if you want, man. It's a guarantee, man, that the devil won't lose. Devil won't lose.
Sound for Dutch. Smoke the sound for Dutch. Beats by Jeffro. It's the Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? No fairy tale, this real life. I'm taking chances and I roll the dice. She cheated on you and you called the wife. You stayed gone, I hit it twice. I had to scrap like belt buckles. Bust the head and jam my knuckles. Remember that time when I did time, cause a nigga snitched on me undercover. High school, kicked out. Fired from that Burger King. They said I could have it. But I guess that shit was all a dream. Good water then put me on. I had started working at Point Hills. Then I went crazy. We went crazy. Sounds, yeah, that's the deal. I sidelined it with Twan Jones. Joe to Joe, them drummer boys.
Drummer boy, way boy.
Tell them boys 28 been going hard. Back then since 94. 02 is when I got mine. 04 they stole my studio.
Yeah.
Who out there gon' hold me? Tell me who controls me. Now pay me what you owe me. You think I live like Goldie? Who out there gon' hold me?
Welcome to the main event, the most unhinged wrestling show on YouTube. You're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're here about to break down what happened on SmackDown tonight. Let me hit you with the intro so we can dive right into it.
Welcome to Dom. I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
Now the show opens up with The Rock pulling up. You know what I'm saying? So The Rock pulls up to the stadium right before we get Kevin Owens versus Dirty Dom for the qualification to the Elimination Chamber. Now, Dirty Dom was fighting back. You know what I'm saying? Huh? It wasn't no total destruction. It wasn't no total domination. Dirty Dom was fighting back. R-Truth came out thinking Kevin Owens is the Miz, but he didn't show up in the Miz match. I don't know. Anyway, R-Truth just crazy right now. I thought it was going to help Don win. Don like, go get the chair. Go get the chair. R-Truth go get the chair and sit down. Take a seat. Have a seat. So Dirty Dom continued with his match. KO puts him down with the pop-up powerbomb for the 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens advances in the Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns then pull up right before we get Zelina Vega versus Tiffany Stratton in a nice, good match. We got Santos Escobar and his crew watching the match. Zelina goes outside. She don't like the fact that Elektra Lopez is out there. Snatch Elektra Lopez, pulls her over the barricade, throws her back over the barricade. Kind of stupid. Anyway, got her ass back in the ring. They got smashed. Tiffany Stratton takes the win. Now, this a trip because I thought the OC was going to actually be on AJ's side, go heel, but they talked to AJ backstage, and Gallows was concerned, Me Chin was concerned, but Carl Anderson was like, man, forget that fool. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Forget that fool. He acting crazy. So AJ Styles get up and smack Carl Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Setting up a match. I guess it's gonna be Carl Anderson versus AJ Styles, and I'm really looking forward to this match. Like, I really want to see Carl Anderson start wrestling since Gallows is injured, right? I want to see Carl Anderson get in and do some things, man. You know what I'm saying? AOP get warmed up backstage right before we get Damage Control cutting the promo talking about, hey, Dakota Kai, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. But we get Bernard from NXT and Morris from NXT. They ain't been doing nothing to NXT, so they come up to get AOP a squash match. Real quick match. AOP puts them down. Logan Paul cuts a promo right before his match with The Miz, and Logan Paul just keep proving himself to get better. We already know The Miz is good. They put up a good match. Logan Paul beats The Miz to advance to the Elimination Chamber. Then we get Brun and Jade backstage for the contract signing. Here comes Tiffany Stratton and talk to Bianca and Liv Morgan like, how do the Elimination Chamber go? I pin you, then her, or vice versa. Then Bianca like, girl, You know what I'm saying? And Jade was like, y'all ain't finna be in here disturbing my contract signing. And she didn't even sign a fucking contract, but shit crazy. So we get Naomi versus Alba Fire in an average match. Naomi looked like she was a little off a little bit, just a little bit. It seemed like it. She was a little off a little bit. Or was it just me? Anyway, she beats Alba Fire for the 1, 2, 3 to advance to the Elimination Chamber. Only thing we got left is the Women's Battle Royal to insert the final woman. Then we get Paul Heyman in the back talking to Grayson Waller. What was that all about? They weren't saying, they were talking, but you couldn't hear no words. Sexy women walked through with champagne. Paul Heyman, being a gentleman, opened the door for him and continued talking to Grayson Waller. I'm like, Grayson Waller looking like a dumbass. Back there looking like he don't understand what the fuck Paul Heyman talking about. Let him know, Paul. Let him know. Then Dakota meets Bayley backstage saying she need Bayley. You heard what Damage Control gonna do to me, right? You right? You know they gonna get me, right? Huh, Bayley? Damage Control gonna beat the brakes out of my ass, don't it? I need you, Bayley. Bayley like, nah, I really can't trust nobody. I don't even know if I can trust you. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a lot of shit going on. Motherfucker backstab me, and you knew what was going on the whole fucking time. I don't know if I can even trust you. So the story continues with Bayley. I believe Bayley know what the fuck going on, and she gonna overcome it. We getting it. Aldis coming out to the stage, announces that Braun Breaker has been the new signing to SmackDown. But what would they do with Braun Breaker? What they gonna do? That's what I want to know. It's a lot going on in SmackDown, man. We're gonna have to break these rosters down. Then the Bloodline comes out. Roman Reigns does his stitch. Hand me the fucking microphone. Salt Lake City acknowledge me. Crowd goes wild right before they get back to the booze. Solo quiet. Solo looking like so. Y'all let me know what you think about the look on Solo face. He looking very distinct. Like, y'all let me know what that look was all about. Solo was in deep thought, like quiet, looking like the assassin that when he first joined the bloodline. I mean, serious face, super serious. Jimmy up there looking like a goofball right before they called The Rock out. The Rock comes out and trash talk everybody. He trash talk everybody. Then he says, the people messed up. Y'all wanted The Rock versus Roman. This was going to be the biggest match of wrestling all time. Y'all had it in the palm of y'all hands, and y'all let it go. I'm like, nah, you let it go when you was out in Hollywood when we wanted this match. We wanted this match when you was in Hollywood and your ass was over there too busy shooting films and shit. That's when we wanted. Now, when Cody came and started his story, that's what it turned into. Now you can't just revert and backtrack and think we still want. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind seeing The Rock versus Roman, but not on Cody time. Not when The Rock said so. The Rock should have did it when the people said so. So now you dropped the ball, Rock. Don't blame us for that shit. You dropped the ball. Take accountability. Take motherfucking accountability, Rock. You dropped the ball. The fuck you talking about, Nick? Shit. Anyway, Rock talk shit, says y'all just been introduced to the best duo of wrestling all time, The Rock and Roman Reigns, teaming up to run the bloodline together. But it only can be one tribal chief. Who's following who? Is The Rock following Roman, or is Roman bowing down to The Rock? Because The Rock looked like the mob boss assistant. You know how the mob boss, you never see the mob boss until like close to the end. You know how that happens? That's what Roman looked like right now. Like the guy that you thought was the boss, you like, yeah, that's the final boss right there. That's the final boss. And then the final boss almost get off and he runs, he escaped. And then he finally gets up the elevator and he goes to this room at the top. And he goes into that room. And then the guy turns around in the seat. That's The Rock. He's the final boss. So that's what Roman looking like, the final boss stooge right now, man. So it was all right, though. But yeah. That was SmackDown, people. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about SmackDown. It was okay to me. Just setting up a lot of things. They just look like they're just trying to get to Elimination Chamber, which is fine with me. So let me know what y'all think about Raw. What's up, hot son? Yeah, you pulling up? Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. But man, it was crazy, man. I mean, I don't know what to say about Roman. Man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of what seat Roman taking right now. He taking the front, the driver's seat, or he's on the passenger side of the Rock ride. He in the passenger side of the Dwayne Johnson The Rock ride, drinking on some champagne. You know what I'm saying? Huh? He in the back of the limo, with Uso and Solo. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy back there hopping over from seat to seat like a little kid. Solo looking at the window, shining it up, mean mugging everybody they passed by. And The Rock, you know what I'm saying, in the head of the table right now. What y'all think? Yeah, so that I don't know, man. Y'all got to let me know something, man. The Rock is he just took over. But what we're gonna do here real quick. What we're gonna do real quick, just remember, man, we the Fatal 4-Way still on. The Fatal 4-Way series I got is still going. We still gonna do the Fatal 4-Way. We just waiting on some more equipment. So let me run that preview real quick. You have just entered the Fatal 4-Way. Introducing Dr. Frizzle Frost. I be the Dr. Frizzle. Dr. Frizzle Frost. Let's suit up. Let's get ready for surgery. Gamer, Glenn. I be gaming, you be gaming, we be gaming. It's game time. And Main Event Pro. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Pro. Let's talk about it. Subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Fatal 4-Way will be dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Hey, I'm telling you, I got a lot of things in store, man. A lot of things in store. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man, because we got skits coming on this channel. Man, look, this the thing. I'm the only YouTuber. I'm the only wrestling YouTuber out here doing what I do. Because I invite y'all to come up out the chat, to come up here to express y'all thoughts. And if y'all know any other wrestling channel that invite guests to the channel, let me know so y'all can see me go to their channel and do my thing. You know what I mean? Huh? So that's what we do, man. But we're going to run these ads real quick so y'all follow these people, my people. Let's get it.
You're in tune with a boss banger.
You know, when you mention the line, turn it up. I turn it up everywhere I go. I mean, the shoes on my feet, turn it up. The hat on my head, turn it up. My swag turns it up.
Wake up in the morning, fresh fit, I'm about to turn it up. Hop off in my ride, took the scrap, I'm about to turn it up. I see some bad chicks on the block, they about to turn it up. Hop up at the club with my clip, we about to turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Watch this how I turn it up.
Throw your girl a couple dollars, you been messing up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Watch this how I turn it up.
Going hard out the candy, I've been popping up.
Got a boomerang chick, throw her off, and she back again. I'm at your door, I got the work, so let me in. I'm part of town, so blow you down, we get it in. I got the 9, it's fully loaded, I have no friends. I got Mexico diamonds. I turns it up when I'm shining. I turns it up when I'm grinding. Me getting money is timeless. Instead, you out here whining. I'm so hungry to eat China. Drive-bys makes you spineless. Me and my crew do vocals. We all even here. We have no sidekicks. But I got me a protege. She get with their mind hits. Ha, their mind hits. Give her back, that's my shit. I'ma just say you got a good one. When it comes to stacking bricks, these hands are real sick. You new to the channel? I'm telling you right now.
But I am telling you right now.
Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we gotta turn it up. We even got me Chin and Bianca turning up. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars, you been.
We even got Raquel, Nia Jax, and Maxine Dupree turning up.
Turn it up. I'm up at the club with my clip. We about to turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Watch this how I turn it up.
Throw your girl a couple dollars, you
been. Yeah, y'all know how we do. We know how we do. Yeah, Hassan in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, before you get started, Hassan, we gotta say hey to Miss Parker real quick, man. We gotta say hey to Miss Parker.
Damn! Parker finer than a motherfucker. Yeah, man. We had to say hey to Miss Parker real quick. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
No, because you were showing these clips. I said, wait, is he gonna end it? I said, wait, hold on, I'm coming.
Oh no, I was advertising.
Okay.
Yeah, what to do?
But yeah, like me and Wally were chopping it out when you left about the SmackDown. I just realized the Elimination Chamber is full of SmackDown guys except for one.
Yep, Drew McIntyre. Yep, and he gonna win it. They already, I mean, it's in the play. But Drew McIntyre, I'm surprised Dom didn't make it though. I was hoping Dirty Dom was gonna make it, man. I want to see him in the chamber.
No, I don't think he. I don't want to see him in the damn chamber. He's not
907 good eats. What's up? What's up?
No, I don't want to see him.
Tory Blunt, shouts out to you.
Oh, 907 right here. How you doing, 907? Oh,
yeah. Tory Blunt said The Rock was giving her the nation a domination vibes. Man, The Rock was killing them tonight, man. I'm telling you, like that guy know how to bring some heat.
Yeah.
He know how to bring that crowd heat.
Well, it's kind of obvious now, the Elimination Chamber, how it's going to end up. Let's see. Rhea's going to win. Most likely Drew is going to win. Unless, like Wally said, one of the SmackDown guys win, they draft him to Raw. For some, maybe Randy, maybe. So, like, we already know the results for the Elimination. So, there's no, like, unless they do a twist and have Nia wins and yeah, like the chamber, when you think about it, is only like Randy and Drew. Like I don't want to see the others win.
Right. The Nia Jackson, Rhea Ripley. That's the twist. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
no,
it's like
I don't think they're gonna risk Rhea losing before Mania. That's not gonna happen.
I know they don't want to, but it's like, what if Nia Jax win though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they're probably gonna make.
What if? My boy Taquan in the house. You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
What it do? Like Leah Morgan is on the road for revenge right now. So like, what if Liv costs Rhea Ripley the title? But she in the chamber though, so that's most likely not gonna happen. Because she in the chamber, she gonna get that ass whooped up.
Go ahead, Taekwon. What do you think?
Oh, I kind of just joined in. I don't know what the conversation is about. I'm just hopping in.
We were just talking about SmackDown, really, in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
yeah, pretty much.
But yeah. So like I'm not really that excited for the chamber because it's really obvious who they want to win, unless like you said, Nia Jax will be a twist. But I think that they're not gonna risk that.
Yeah, it's either that, like, because Nia Jax telling her story too. But I do think they're gonna wait till like SummerSlam or either what that is, Purge and the whatever they call it, the Germany match. Germany pay-per-view. Yeah, that right there. So they may wait then to do Becky Lynch versus Nia Jax rematch because the story is Becky never beat Nia Jax. You know what I'm saying? And Nia Jax gonna hold that over Becky Lynch's head. So yeah, it's gonna be rough, man.
Well, again, if Nia Jax wins, then let's say they do risk it. They say, what the hell with it. It's gonna make it a triple threat. Then that means what? Nia holds it for a month and in a week, and then they just wasted Rhea reign because she's literally about to be a year as a champion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense for her to keep it to WrestleMania. Tori said, "Have you seen Iron Claw?" I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, I heard it's a good movie though.
I'm gonna check it out though. Yeah, man, they Nia Jax Rhea Ripley gonna go to WrestleMania. I still think Becky Lynch gonna take the L. Like for some reason, Let's just say, T.
I was about to say, since you guys are on this topic, I'm thinking the same thing. Becky wins the chamber, but Becky goes to Mania just to put over Rhea. That's why I think it's just like Becky It's just here to put over Rhea.
Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking, man. Because I wouldn't have Rhea lose at no WrestleMania, man. Like I had Rhea Ripley lose in a triple threat match. You know what I'm saying? If she was to lose it.
No, most definitely she's gonna lose it at Mania. If not Mania, then Backlash for Rhea. Because think about it. My bad, but think about it. I mean, if she loses it, we knew that. It came to an end. You know, like okay, Becky's gonna beat her. Okay, we already knew that. Now they want to keep it guessing. They wait a little bit to Backlash in France, and they make her lose the title there.
What you think, Taquan?
Yeah, they tied their hands with this.
Oh, I don't see Becky as the one to beat Rhea. Like I feel like if Rhea does lose to somebody, it's gonna be somebody that like I feel like Rhea's gonna put somebody over. I don't see Rhea's gonna lose to somebody that's already been like I don't see like a Becky. I don't see like a Becky, Charlotte, Bailey, or like Bianca, like anybody of that caliber. I don't see somebody like that being Rhea. Right. On some real shit, I think it's Liv. I think Liv is the long game.
Yeah, somebody got to gain something out of it, you know. Somebody because Becky already been established and she been, you know, she already up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tori says I'm really hoping to see Liv Morgan win the Chamber to face Rhea at WrestleMania 40. It could Liv could win it now. It could do Liv versus Rhea, which I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be mad. Yeah. But you know, shit. Then we're gonna get we want Becky Lynch. Hashtag we want Becky Lynch. But I can see it though. Like I can see Liv Morgan going to WrestleMania. But I think the story is more based on Becky Lynch, unless they playing the underdog story with Becky like they're doing Sami Zayn. Unless they doing that.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't mind Liv winning, but they've already planted the seeds of Becky and Rhea, so
right
9 times out of 10 they're gonna deliver on those seeds.
Right, but I mean, Triple H tricking that right now. Like Triple H be lying and shit just to get the fans crunk off some shit, and then he'll pull a whole switch cord. You know what I'm saying? So the way they've been teasing it so much that it making me think Becky may not win the Chamber. And if she win the Chamber, she would not win at WrestleMania.
But here's the thing: you forgot main event. There's still one more spot open, and I'm thinking it could be Jade or somebody, or maybe a surprise entrant in the Elimination Chamber.
They canceled Jade Cargill out of it already, and the fans mad. Fans mad about that.
Yeah, there's been reports saying they have no plans for Jade Cargill to be in the Chamber.
Right.
So her best option then screwing Bianca so they can have their build-up match at Mania. That's like the best way to go now.
Good. Hey. Go ahead, talk on.
I'll be real with you. I don't even think Jade got screwed Bianca. I'll be real with you. I just think on a random SmackDown, you can just have Jade show up, point at Bianca. Like that's the best. Like on the real shit, that simple.
Right. That's it right there. So Jade could, but if they want Jade to play a heel though, you know what I'm saying? Like they want her to be a big heel on SmackDown, they could have her interfere with Bianca Chamber match. Or just play her music, let her walk out to cause Bianca a distraction. And she get pinned.
Yeah, they can do that. Like when Jericho did it to Kevin Owens when he lost the Universal to Goldberg.
Right.
They can build something like that. Yeah. But like I said, like thanks to Vinnie Mac, like now the thing's so obvious. Like, you know, like fuck. Like we want a new champion. right? But it's kind of like we expect it to happen. But if they do the twist and the guy retains, like, damn, another year of this, another 6 months.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I'm with you, Tori. Like Leah, she need to rebuild herself really before she get a title shot. But this is a perfect way to do it without the rebuilding, and she get her revenge. But beating Rhea Ripley, I don't know if Leah like that caliber, on that top caliber with Rhea like that though. She get smashed up. Yeah.
oh,
But
hey,
what?
Liv Morgan might win because
Yeah,
the
that's what
way
I'm
that
saying.
she could be a chance. But damn, like I said, they tied their hands, and like I'm trying to think about it. Me and Wally were talking, and he said, "Well, Jay and Gunther is gonna happen on Raw. What the fuck?
Right.
Why not just make the match in the chamber? And
He
like a
can't he
regular
can't
match."
travel.
Visa. His
Oh
visa.
yeah, yeah.
Gunter's visa. He can't travel.
So there's an
Yep.
idea then. You know how allegedly there's gonna be Jay versus Jimmy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Monday on Raw, Jimmy comes out and screws over Jay, so Gunther can remain champion. Jay will be pissed. Then he challenged him at WrestleMania, so we
Right.
continue to build up from there.
Yeah, that's
But
what that's
yeah,
what
go
gonna
ahead.
happen. Yeah, that's what gonna end up happening. Everybody predicting that though. Like that's obvious, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody wondering how you gonna get to Jay and Jimmy? How you gonna get to Jay and Jimmy? That's how we gonna get there.
Yeah.
But damn, there's a lot of champions been there for a year. Gunther, Rhea, Romans definitely need to lose it.
Yeah,
And
Roman need to lose.
we all know Logan Paul is gonna lose at WrestleMania. He's
Yeah.
I think LA Knight's gonna take it from Logan.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
have like what Logan, Logan Paul gonna lose his championship. Judgment, they're gonna lose their championships. Roman should lose his. So Rhea is set. She have to win because you gotta have some championship winners. Rhea got to win. Gunther may win, and who's the Smack? Io Sky gonna lose. So we can't
I
have that
think
many people losing titles.
I think by Mania we're gonna have at least, okay, let me count real quick. Roman, uh Logan, Io, Judgment Day,
Yeah,
and at least I'm trying to think of another champion.
and
At
Gunther and
least
Rhea
Seth
got the
too.
Gunther and Rhea got to win.
And Seth too. So we're gonna have at least 4 or 5 new champions by Mania.
Right.
At least 4 or 5.
But do you think that's a good thing? Or no? Or wait till
I think it's a good thing. I mean, WrestleMania is basically. I mean, even though this hasn't been true for years at this point, WrestleMania is supposed to be where shit ends. So I don't mind like these year-long champions losing at WrestleMania. I feel like it's the right time for most of them because, like Roman, in my opinion, like Roman's been champion for 3 years. I feel like WrestleMania has to be the stage where you end a 3-year reign like this.
Right.
And Seth's gonna be in. Seth's still injured. I'm pretty sure Seth's gonna be on like a little break after Mania, so
Right.
this will be a perfect time for him to lose. Io and Bailey, this should be Bailey's big moment. So that's a good Mania moment.
Right.
Judgment Day, if you want to push Damian Priest, you gotta go ahead and take the titles off of them.
Yep.
Who else I said was gonna lose theirs? Oh, Logan. Logan, he
Logan
just
Paul.
here to sell. He just here to bring star power to Mania, so he needs to lose.
That's it.
He just here for star power.
wait,
Right.
did you say Judgment Day is gonna lose at Mania too?
Yeah, Judgment Day, they're gonna lose some titles. What I'm hoping is they're gonna have that they're gonna have that double ladder match, man. That's what they need to do. Have both titles or have them in sections, have the Raw title first. Whoever catches the Raw titles, that's Raw, then drop the SmackDown titles from the ceiling and do it like that, man.
Yeah.
Damn. But I
Yep.
think, you know what they should do then at the Elimination Chamber? Since the Judgment Day is on Raw, they should defend the SmackDown titles and split it. Or you think they should wait till Mania?
Okay. So Tori say they need to hit the reset button. Everybody lose.
Yeah.
No, because it's ridiculous that they get to hold both titles, and then SmackDown's left out with no tag titles. You know, and they mostly on
Right.
Raw. They barely even show up on SmackDown.
Yep.
So the
So
chamber
we gotta
match should be for the SmackDown title.
well they may do that, but they haven't announced it yet. So
I'm still of the belief that if they wanted to split those titles, they would have been split those titles.
yeah, that's why I said WrestleMania gonna be the time they're gonna split it. They're gonna figure something out. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis gonna figure something out.
Or like the night before, the night after WrestleMania, and they split it.
They need to do it at WrestleMania. They need to go ahead and restart them.
Speaking of Nick Aldis, and Adam Pearce, I'm still wondering if that's gonna lead to something at Mania. They've been teasing that for a few months. Ever since like Nick Aldis became Gerald Man, they've been teasing something. I don't know if it's a tag match, like a SmackDown versus Raw match at Mania, or like those two have. I feel like something needs to happen.
Not at Mania. Right now, the story. See, they didn't change the whole story, right? They didn't change the whole fucking dynamic, and it's right now. It's crazy. So this is what hold up, read the comment. Say I hope the new tag title. You know they better look good, goddamn it. But this is what's going on right now. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce is working under Triple H. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the Rock and the Bloodline is trying to take over. You know, don't do that little motherfucking WWE takeover shit.
Yeah.
So WrestleMania, the Cody versus Roman Reigns match is gonna be a motherfucking Marvel Civil War type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Where the Rock and the Bloodline, that's Iron Man team, and Cody Rhodes is Captain America and his team. That's what that shit gonna be crazy. I'm talking about. We don't know who gonna be on whose side. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna make this shit an all-out brawl. Wait till the referee go down. Wait till the motherfucking referee get knocked down. Watch how many motherfuckers run out. And I don't know if Drew McIntyre gonna be the savior for Cody or Sami Zayn. One of the two gonna be the savior for Cody.
But you know what I think though? Think about it like this: there's 2 pay-per-views coming up: Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania, and sadly that they got to do a twist in the Chamber. Because going in, like I said, we already kind of have an idea. They got to do a twist for like, oh shit, I did not see this coming.
Right.
But they have to, because if they don't,
they got to.
Because if they don't, then Mania, we kind of have an idea who's winning what. Then you can't really be excited for it. You know, like fuck.
I mean,
that's what I think.
I mean, I get what you're saying about being predictable, but sometimes I'm of the belief that sometimes matches are predictable because that's what makes the most sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Tori, see, Sam, he do got Sam himself and Jay on his team. Yeah, that's his team right there, man. That's the motherfucking Captain America team. And then you got Roman, he Iron Man, so he got Falcon, whoever was on his team, shit. I can't remember. I got to look that shit. I was planning on making a cover for that shit.
Roman has every Samoan known to man on his team.
Right. Then you got The Rock, who's saying he gonna make sure Cody lose.
Yeah.
But The Rock could be the defining factor for Cody. He could fuck around and turn on Roman at WrestleMania.
Oh, that's a good one. And then maybe Cody versus Rock at Backlash in France. Because again, they got to make that big event in France.
I'll be honest with you. This is what I think gonna happen. Rock cost Roman at WrestleMania. You build that to WrestleMania next year, where you finally do Rock and Roman 1-on-1. Because I be real. I
Yeah,
don't see Rock sticking around. I don't see Rock sticking around after Mania.
right. That's what
Like
I'm saying.
the most appearance he might make after Mania is like he might show up on like the Raw or SmackDown after Mania, but after that I see the Rock being gone.
Yeah, then you can't have two head of the tables. You know what I'm saying? He made Roman look like the mid boss. You know what I'm saying? The underboss. So Roman wasn't even looking like the head of the table tonight. Then when The Rock was talking, he almost fucked up. You know, if you just listen real close, and he said, "I'm gonna make sure that Cody," and he almost said win. He had to stop for like 2.5 seconds and say, hold, and he stopped for them seconds and say, "I'll make sure Cody walks out as a loser." But but for a second, it almost sounded like he'll finna say he made sure Cody win.
Yeah.
Y'all had to go back to that section.
But that's what I know. So far, the way these up.
So we
Oh,
haven't
here we
seen that
go. I'm back.
interaction with
I'm
Rock.
back. I'm back.
Oh, y'all
But
moving
like
now.
when you think of all these pay-per-views, Backlash in France, the Bash of summer in Germany,
Yeah.
Money in the Bank is in London. So these pay-per-view, they're gonna have big matches.
Right.
So whatever way WrestleMania is gonna end up, the follow-up is gonna be interesting. But the thing is, like I said, Elimination Chamber, that's what it starts at. They need a twist. I don't know. Maybe Nia wins, and then they make a triple threat. But
Right.
again, that will mean a year wasted for Nia. I mean, Rhea, because she was holding the
Real.
title. So the
Yeah,
perfect
she might.
spot.
I believe she's gonna take it to Mania. I believe
Or
Real
maybe,
gonna take it to WrestleMania, but she gonna hold that motherfucker at least SummerSlam.
Yeah.
or the Judgment Day lose the tag titles. I don't know, but a twist has to happen.
Oh yeah, Judgment Day definitely gonna lose because they got the star building on Damian Priest. And Tori says, "No, we haven't seen The Rock and Jay interactions yet." And The Rock, hopefully, he show up on Monday Night Raw and talk to Jay and see that interaction. I like to see that.
Damn, did you think Wally fell asleep today? We need you, Wally.
Yeah, Wiley, Wiley,
Because
what
right
do
now
you
it's like,
call it? He
yes,
already said he was finna time out. So I thought maybe he'll probably slide through real quick and then dip. So yeah.
Hopefully Marcus though, but yeah, like I said, there's got to be a twist. For me, I don't know about how you guys feel, but Elimination Chamber, there's got to be a twist.
Yeah, they gotta make it look like something, man. Maybe Lil run out and try to help Nia Jax, well, not help her, but just try to get her revenge, and it fails and costs Nia Jax, the match. And now you got that story with Nia Jax and Lil Morgan. They on separate rosters, but the story can get heated later on.
To answer your question, Tory Blonde, yes, I sometimes keep up with the highlights.
Tory Blonde, answer your question. Yes and no. It's like AEW have moments where they have me, but they also have moments where I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
Right.
So
right.
it depends. It depends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I watch it. It just take up too much time. I be doing a lot of shit, so I had to pick and choose. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they have 3 shows like WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. They have Rampage, Dynamite, and Collision. God damn, that's between them two. There's 6 shows a week right there.
Right.
All right.
My God.
Yeah,
I
man.
mainly watch Dynamite. Like I haven't watched Rampage in like when's the last time I watched Rampage? I haven't watched Rampage since like Punk was over.
Rampage. The only time I watch Rampage maybe to see Athena wrestle,
But you know what they're doing in Rampage? They're making Jeff Hardy go there a lot, so people can tune in every Friday night. Jeff Hardy's mostly on Rampage.
Tori, don't break my heart, Tori. Don't break my heart. You talking about my baby Jamie Hater? My baby. Yeah, she got injured and never seen her since. Like, what? Damn, what the fuck?
And I only watch Collision if there's like a crazy match on Collision because that's the only way they sell Collision. They announce some weird match like, oh shit, gotta check this out. That's the only time I watch
Right.
Collision if they announce something
No,
like that.
because Collision is supposed to be is for CM Punk. Then CM Punk screwed up 2 months later, and they shot themselves in the foot. Like, we created a whole show for you. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
We forgave you. You came
Yeah.
back. Then he left them.
Yeah, but they got to find somebody else to take care of that. They ain't found that star power yet.
Probably
Danielson's supposed to be the lead guy of Collision now.
Wait, who?
Danielson. He's supposed to be the lead guy of Collision ever since Punk left.
Oh, really?
Brian
He
Danielson.
ain't,
He's the lead guy of
he ain't
Collision.
even pulling nobody. He ain't pulling in no rates. Edge ain't pulling in no ratings. Like, what are they doing?
Well, okay, so since we're talking about AEW, what do you guys think about Revolution and Sting last match?
Oh, yeah, met Jamie Hader. That's all
Yeah,
right.
it's cool. I mean, it's nice to see Sting get his last match, even though, in my opinion, they didn't have to give them the tag titles to have the last match. But hey,
Yeah,
Sting gets his last match.
that's just like to put a belt, some type of belt around Sting. You know what I'm saying?
But this is what I think, though. I think there's going to be a twist. Maybe Sting's going to turn on his partner, and that will be the final man. They build it up for the next pay-per-view. They make a Sting, and Sting says nope. Like
turn on Darby.
Yeah, then Sting will be the heel, just like how Mark Henry did it. Oh, I'm retiring, but this one, not the same night, a little bit longer. And then Sting will be the heel. Then Darby, I'm disappointed in you. And whenever what's the next pay per view? Double or Nothing. I'm guessing for May.
Yeah.
And they have.
I don't know. Sting got no gas to deal with Darby, man. Darby want to get thrown out the ring. Darby want to get thrown in the fucking air. He want to get tossed way in the air on the turnbuckle. Darby just wants somebody to hurt him. I mean, I don't think Sting just got it in him like that. You know what I'm saying? Next level MF, what to do.
I just about to say there's a reason why Sting haven't done a single match since he's been AEW. There's a reason.
Right. He ain't got the gas.
Wait. We talk for 5 minutes. She's very down to earth. And very chatty.
She talking about Jamie Hader. She met Jamie Hader.
Oh, she did? Damn.
Yeah. So that's a plus right there. That's a W. Because Jamie Hader, like, I really like when she lost her title and got injured, I stopped watching for a minute. And then I seen what's the girl name that got the title now? I forget her name. The little dark girl. She got the dark personality. She came from a cheerleader to the dark personality. I can't think of her name at the moment, but anyway, she pretty good.
Julia Hart.
Yeah, Julia Hart and Sky Blue getting better. Their women division just need to stack up a little better. And the men, they just, I don't know, they be killing each other, man. They be like, God damn.
But
slow down.
The only problem that I have with AEW, they have too many goddamn belts. They have a 6-man tag. They have a tag team, the TBS champion, the TNT goddamn tag, the Continental.
It ain't the point of the belts. It's the point that they not putting them belts in good storylines.
Yeah,
go ahead.
That's my main issue. That's my main issue with AEW in general. I think AEW, they know how to book matches. Like, they know how to book like in-ring talent, but actual storylines to make you care about the match. That's what turns me off AEW. It's like, yeah, this is a good match, but why should I care about this match beyond it being a good match?
Yep, that's what it is.
But again, they have 3 shows. They have a decent roster. They can, move them around. I know they've been doing that, but like the story's like not that interesting. Sometimes it's interesting. Sometimes
they got to hype that shit up, man. They need me in the motherfucking write a book. Shit,
No,
I write that as a story.
But supposedly Tony Khan doesn't have writers yet. I don't know if that's true or not. Like he's doing
Yeah,
it by himself.
yeah. See, Tony Khan just a fanboy, so it's all just fan shit to him. You know what I'm saying? But he don't not do no fan booking. So
I
Hey,
think
he's not,
it's if I
go
remember
ahead, go ahead.
correctly, I think it said it's Tony Khan and like inputs from certain wrestlers. Like certain people like Danielson, they can be like, "Hey, do this, do that," or like the Bucks or Omega, or whatever. They can give like certain input. I think it's mostly him, but there's like certain input from, like based on who you are.
But
mm,
yeah, wait, what? I feel like they're gonna retain the tag titles, but forfeit right after when Sting retires, and they do a tag team tournament. Yeah, that's another problem. They've been doing a lot of goddamn tournaments too.
yeah. That I mean that'll be probably the best way to do it. To let Sting go out as a champion. You
I
know.
think Sting gonna lose because I feel like Sting being an older wrestler, he has that old school mentality of like put somebody over before I go out. That's usually like the older wrestler mentality, like go out on
Right.
your back.
Usually, but I don't know. Steen might not do it this time. He might. I mean, he already passed the torch to Darby Allin anyway, so pretty much, you know.
Yeah, but Tony Khan is losing millions of dollars. Like, god damn.
He losing, but I don't know if he losing or I don't think he losing. I don't think he gaining. I just think he's staying mid level. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he lose, sometimes he win.
Oh, I'm watching the highlights of Rampage tonight. So Jeff Hardy took on Sammy Guevara. There's
It's
ladder.
injury.
Mm.
Wait, what? Somebody got injured?
Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy,
There's actually that's one thing that kind of got spoiled for me before Rampage. That during the taping, Sammy Guevara had injured
right?
Jeff Hardy.
Yep, his shoulder.
Damn, not Jeff Hardy.
But
And he's just,
Jeff got to sit the fuck down, man. He can't be doing all him. I don't know what the hell these guys get these. You know, you can't keep putting your body on the line like that. They ain't jumping off of shit. Can't keep doing that. I guess he said if he gonna go, shit. If he gonna go out, he gonna go out.
damn.
Man, them boys over there they play hard in AEW,
Oh,
man.
but I'm not gonna lie. It seems like Rampage more a little bit interesting than Collision. Like when you watch the highlights, maybe it's a
Yeah,
shorter show. I don't know because Rampage like what 1 hour, an hour show.
yeah, about an hour,
Collision,
two, something.
yeah, Collision's
Yeah,
like
Rampage an hour.
yeah. Collision was like a mistake. Like they don't know what to do with it no more. Ever since
Nah,
CM Punk
they
left.
done lost. Man, they done lost all source to that shit, man. And Darby going out. Darby going for the title, the AEW title. Dar- uh, Darby better stick to that TNT title. Ain't no way he gonna be up there with Manhunter Page. What's his name? Shit, Hangman Page, Swerve Strickland, and the guy that almost ended his career, Samoa Joe. Man, Darby better go back to the locker room.
Shit.
Shit. Did he
But
get
yeah,
busted open the other night? He got busted
hey,
open pretty bad.
did you guys think AEW is hiring though? Do you know how we apply?
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm gonna look into it though.
Yeah. TNA probably somebody because WWE will
Yeah,
be harder to get into.
yeah. Like yeah, TNT can get in there.
Is NWA hiring?
Maybe. Yeah. I'll take
Probably
it.
so. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, the be just in the background of the shit is good enough. But yeah, Sammy did injure Jeff Hardy with that leap off top rope. I'm gonna check it out though. AEW said they hiring.
Yeah. Al Snow. is running that shit, but they have like a partnership with NWA, so they're sending their wrestlers back and forth. So
Yeah.
Ethan Carter the third is the NWA champion. He's the OVW heavyweight champion.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I don't watch OVW.
yeah, and Ethan is signed with NWA. So
Ain't EC3 over there?
yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Ethan Carter
Oh,
the third.
Ethan. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
EC3. But he's signed with the NWA, so he's both of the world. And OVW, I don't know if you guys watched it. They have like this special on them on Netflix, like 6-7 episodes.
And how the hell you have time to look? Oh, you be looking at highlights and shit.
I
Oh,
never
me?
I'm saying?
watched.
Yeah. I know you don't be watching all this shit because you be having information on it. I'm like, yeah, the hell? I know hell be watching all this shit. Then be on 3 or 4, 5 damn panels a day. Hell nah. Shit, ain't that much time in the day. I don't
No,
think shit.
I watch highlight. Like I said
Right.
like I said last time, I've been keeping an eye on Japanese wrestling, MLW, and all this shit. Oh no, that's too much shit. I would lose my mind. Like fuck this.
I know, right?
But yeah,
You just keep going to the main screen.
yeah, I like to keep on what's going on here, a little bit there, what's going on over here, and I still got to worry about my MMA stuff, because I follow that stuff too, and war and history and other shit. So I just skip, watch highlights, get some info,
Right.
because there's a lot of videos.
I know, right? I swear. Hey, 907 says you working hard.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, here.
you keep digging, and plus all these channels I showed you that one time.
Right.
That's like, God damn.
I know, man. I'm stacked with channels now.
Yeah, but like I told you,
I ain't never met no wrestler. Not yet.
like I told you before, main event. These videos will help you, give you ideas.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think about, but I met MMA fighters, but not wrestlers.
Not a wrestler. Yeah.
I
Not yet.
met wrestlers at signings.
Right.
Like I used to go to NXT signings. I mean NXT, what's it called? House shows. They used to have like a signing before every house show. It was mostly like mid cardy guys. It was like Xia Li. It was almost before he debuted. I think it was Veer. I think it was Veer. I think it was Xia Li, Veer, and Omos.
Okay. Shit, that ain't bad though. Like that is right there. That's your channel? What that is?
You see that?
Is that
Yeah.
Is that you at a Raw?
Yeah, that was me like a year ago. But we came in late though. I was pissed. We missed like an hour and fucking.
Okay.
But you know what? We got lucky because when we came in, this guy got 4 tickets, right? Me and my friend came in and they said we ran out of tickets. I said, what the hell? So the guy said, I'll give you these 2 tickets if you give me and my friend a beer. Now I can't buy a beer, but my Mexican friend, he could. I said, hey, I'll make you a deal. You get them beer and I'll buy you food after we get done from this event.
Okay.
So literally we got in for free. Well, I still bought him food, but that's nothing, That was a good deal. And we got lucky, I swear, that night. And it was great. In 2019, Royal Rumble, they were here in my state. We went to SmackDown. We came late too. We missed like the first 30 minutes of the show. I said, you guys have any tickets? Like me and my friend, we just barely came. We rushed it. They let us in for free. That's the second time. Like, God damn. It's just the timing. It's just the timing. You never know what's gonna happen. And that, but
I can't wait to go.
No, but if you want to take my advice, never go to a house show. I don't know if you're gonna be, those live events. Go to Raw, go to SmackDown, go to pay-per-view, so you get to see the stage, the fireworks, like the whole. Because if you go to a live event, It's gonna be like the smaller stage. It's not gonna be on TV. I don't know.
Right.
I never
Right.
been to
Yeah.
I never been to a live event, so
It wouldn't even matter as long as I go, because I'm really going for the signings and to meet them backstage or before the match. But yeah, Trey, we night owls over here, man. Whoo. We up all night, man. This ain't the last show for the night. This ain't the last show. We got one more show tonight. We got one more show. Ain't that right, 907? Ain't that right, huh? We got one more show, don't it? We gotta do some TikTok reactions, don't it? Huh?
this is the big one right here. You see the old Virgin WWE title.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
That was
I was like that design.
I love that design. I wanted to buy it, but it was expensive as hell. This one, I didn't even like this one. It's pretty dope, but that design sucks though.
Yeah.
You see it in there?
I don't really care for
Yeah,
the big
okay.
W.
You
The
got to
big
hold
W
them
belts.
titles.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
never.
the whole. It was pretty dope, and they're heavy as fuck though, like really heavy. Like god damn.
Yeah, Tori, I remember them big foam fingers they used to be holding. I remember that beach ball that Cesaro ran in the crowd and bust. And that was one of the funniest moments I done seen. It was off script and everything. Cesaro ran to the crowd and grabbed the beach ball and bust that bitch. And wrestling get crazy sometimes. It get wild.
But that's crazy. I never met a wrestler. That's a good question, Tori Blonde.
Yeah, man, I had to go to one of them signings. I don't care if it's just a signing. It ain't got to be at no wrestling event. If I can just go to one of the events they have for people that come do the pictures and signings, I do that. There you go. He finally woke up out the slumber.
Oh, there it
The
is.
world in the house.
Let's hear your opinions, Wally. We talked about no, but you should go to one. If not in Mississippi, find one closer to your city or state. You guys got to go at least one time.
Oh yeah. I'm right next door to where they always be at. Right in Alabama, they be in Alabama all the time.
Yeah,
I just got to get over there.
Mm.
Give yourself like a time. Like if it's a Monday, then request that Monday off. Do it like
Right. Yeah, you had to look up the schedules and everything. You look up the schedules and then set your time then.
look at this, man.
And what's that is? I can't see it good. Like, oh, you're recording it.
You see this?
A little bit. Like you recording the match.
No, this is the stage.
Oh, okay, recording the stage. Yeah, that would be some good content. Like that's what I want to go. I don't care if they ain't wrestling that night. I just want to go over there and get some signage, grab me a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. You see that?
So yeah, that's the pyro, and
that's pretty dope though. But like I said,
Trey said he met Jared the King Lawyer, Junkyard Dog, Andre the Giant, Hook, Road Warriors. Oh, you met some legends.
Damn. Did you have a picture? This is the best one right here. This one, like years ago. Like, that's why I'm saying go to Raw, SmackDown.
Right, you get all the special effects, the good stuff.
Yeah. But you know what? But
Tori, I knew you was from England. I knew it. I knew you was from England.
How you knew that? Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It just was a thought in my head that I think Tori Blunt from England, but I never just spoke it out.
But Tori, they're coming in June for Money in the Bank. Did you get your tickets? That's gonna be. Dan, haven't watched wrestling in 20 years.
Ooh.
Wait, I didn't see that. You met Andre the Giant, Trey? Do you have a photo?
Yeah, I just read it out.
Okay. I had to look this up. Okay, Money in the Bank is actually in Toronto this year.
Oh,
this
really?
Year in Toronto.
Yeah, it was in London last year.
Oh, they tricked us. Oh no. AEW is coming back for another big.
All in. I think
Yeah,
all in.
all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
My
they
bad.
moving. Boy. They moving. Boy. Everywhere. Countries to country.
Yeah,
It's all right.
countries, cities, towns. Even wrestling back then, they used to do shows in small towns.
Mm. Yeah, man.
Well,
So no
but
gonna have to look up me an app.
but when you think outside the box, though, wrestling they do it everywhere in a cave, in an island, on a train. Especially those Japanese, they like to think outside the box. Like, God damn, they did this where?
Right.
You,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was hot back then too, though. Like 20 years ago, it still was pretty good. You know, I was watching it with my stepdad. That's how I started watching it. He was watching. That's all he watched was wrestling and karate movies. That was it. I trained
yeah.
on all that shit. Though. I trained myself on all that shit.
Well, hopefully, Tori,
Mm-hmm.
they still have. Hopefully, you get good seats.
You get some. Hey, Tori, you get some views and shit, man. Yeah, send me some clips. The main event pro on Facebook. Send me some clips and shit.
Main event. Since you mentioned that, remember you posted a Freezy on your community thing channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, send it to Freezy on his email. So when he goes live, he shows everybody. Main event Fro showed my, and that gives you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I did that on the Dr. Frizzle, but he
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much know he know we the same person now.
Okay.
He finally
This
caught
was
on.
this was in the 70s and 80s when I met them. Oh, I'm old. And you know what? Sadly, Trey, most of them have passed away,
Yeah,
except for who? Wait, who's
except for Hogan. Except Hogan and Jerry. I think the rest of them over with.
wait, it doesn't say. Oh, damn, yeah, Jerry and Hulk. Everybody passed away. Damn,
Yep.
that's depressing when you look at it. When you sound.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
you.
boy, wrestling been in the books. It been in the making. They've been going hard. Man.
What do you guys think about that wrestler killed his wife, deleted his wife?
Which one?
Benoit. Which one? Which
No.
one?
This one like 5 days ago.
Yeah, I know I heard something like that's why I said which one, because
Hold on, give
oh
me a second.
man. Yeah, you can look it up. Man, these
Yeah.
wrestlers be going through some things, man. Like we don't actually see what they have to do when they're on the road and shit, man, and the stress from lack of sleep, and you know what I'm saying, and the
I,
traveling.
I, I was thinking about. I was thinking about it. It's fucked up that we can ask which one.
Yeah, right, right. Remember the guy? Remember the guy that beat his girl up and got fired from NXT? He used to team with Wesley.
Oh, Nash Carter.
Yeah.
So his name is Billy Jack Haynes. He got arrested in a wife's murder.
Mm,
Yeah,
man.
and there's too much brain damage, too much steroids, too much. Yeah, there you go, Trey. Steroids affects their brains, and plus when they jump, like Jeff Hardy, how he jumps, that's also fucking up the because
Right.
because when they did research on Chris Benoit, they said his brain was like an 80-year-old man or older, and he's only what 30 or 40 when he did what he did. It's like, God damn.
Mm-hmm. Now
Yeah.
wrestling not a curse, it's a sport, just like any other sport. It's just that a lot of things happen, but a lot of things happen with basketball players, football players, baseball players. It's just not exposed as much as wrestling was.
And then you add the alcohol, the drugs, and then the traveling because they say when they travel a lot, it takes a toll on their bodies. They're not sleeping well, they're tripping
And you,
out, car, and a bunch of shit too. Like,
we already know Chris Benoit, man. He was like Jason. You know what I'm saying? He just went in there and slaughtered everybody. So
That's why,
It was crazy.
like that's why like I don't understand when like Undertaker he be making these like new comments about this new locker room ain't as tough as the old ones. Like
Right.
that's a good thing.
Right.
I don't get why
That's
I don't get where his complaints come
less drugs, less steroids, less booster shots they putting in their body, and it's all natural. Yeah. So that's a good thing. I don't know why, the Undertaker just, I don't know. I guess he just used to the old ways, but I don't think the Undertaker ever was on that shit. He never had no cut,
But hey, are you guys gonna keep up with Dark Side of the Ring?
Dark
I watch
Side of the
episodes.
Ring.
I watch episodes here and there.
Yeah, they're coming out with a new season on March 5th, and they started with Earthquake. But you know what? These Dark Side of the Ring, they've been doing a great job giving you a different side, like the darker side of wrestling. Like, yeah, damn.
Right.
Did you guys see the one with the episode where I forgot his name though? He was a wrestler by night. He wrestles, and by the day he's like a leader, a president of a motorcycle gang. Yeah.
This nigga, he a superhero, like wrestler by night, biker by day. Like,
no. But he was robbing people, deleting people, and
he was on some more shit,
and doing a bunch of stuff. And that's one story. Like, goddamn. And then Jake the Snake, he got he was touched by his dad, and his dad was a wrestler, and he almost deleted his dad. Like that. And like these stories get depressing. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man, it's wild. Everybody,
Johnny,
people go through some things, man. So what we think about being? Oh, I don't think Chris Benoit was innocent. He did what he did, even though he wasn't in his right mind. Wally World, welcome to the
hell no.
So real quick, Wally. Real quick before Wally goes, they say Kevin Sullivan killed them. Now Chris Benoit. You heard that conspiracy?
Hell, I can't. Hell no, I can't defend Benoit. There's too much shit. There's no way you can pin up.
I'm gonna tap into that. I'm gonna go back and look into that story.
They found Google searches of him looking up the shit.
Literally, there's a rumor. They say Kevin Sullivan did it, not Benoit. And
so why did Chris Benoit off himself then?
Well, Sullivan deleted him, then he made it look like he deleted himself.
Oh,
that sounds like people stretching to make Benoit innocent.
No. Hey, but it's not stretching that far because they really hated each other because Chris Benoit stole his wife from him in real life.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the hatred is there, and he never forgot that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, because what happened was Kevin fucked up his real wife. He said, "You know what? Be Benoit manager." So what happened? And they were acting. These two ended up liking each other. So she left him for Benoit, and that motherfucker was holding the grudge ever since. That's why Benoit left WCW in 2000, and then one thing led to another. You didn't know that?
It's crazy. Nah, I had to look that up.
No, that's true.
I look that up. I'm gonna have to go into that, man. Why go ahead and tell me your thoughts on SmackDown? What you were talking about with The Rock?
What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
So, wait a minute, hold on. What do you think of some people saying Benoit was innocent? Yeah, that's a tough one to sell. That's a tough one to sell. I mean, as far as that whole throwback innocence, like that whole throwback innocent that happened. I mean, do I blame him for taking the drugs? I mean, he the fact that he took the drugs is his fault, but I still put that on Vince McMahon, though.
Why?
What you mean? Why? Back in the day, back in the damn days.
Stay on Vince.
Hell yeah. No, look, let's be real about one thing. Back in the days, this is all Vince. Like, you got to think about it. Vince wanted always these big guys. He wanted the big guys. He wanted the big muscular guys.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, back in the days, Eddie wasn't that big and muscular. Chris Benoit was that big and muscular. When you start seeing these guys pump up way more bigger than what they usually were, that tell you something, bro. And you're doing way too much just to sell yourself and market yourself as it is. When knowing these are just the guys that you have at these certain sizes, and they wanted to do this much just so they can get over and be more.
Right.
But what did it came to? It came to losing you. It came to losing your life and everything else of that nature. And then now here you are.
Mm.
It's like, bro.
Makes
for
sense.
me, I blame Vince on that. Because you
Yeah,
wasn't
he
trying to
did.
market people just because. You were just trying to market people because of the size.
He
You
was
fuck
boosting them up, boosting himself up like Bane, all that.
So, in mine's been. I mean, I say it like this: it always travels right back to Vince in one way or another, always.
Right.
But don't forget,
nonetheless, the actions are his actions are. So it's like,
but it's not only steroids. It's not only steroids. It's cocaine, drug.
Well, yeah, I never said it was steroids.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm reading Next Level, and there's also beer. So there's a bunch of shit, and then it adds up, and they take it buns, meaning they're smashing their head, they're jumping off shit. All that stuff adds up, Then,
yeah, he had stated that in an earlier message. Yeah.
It does. But as far as SmackDown goes, shit, I'm trying to remember all these matches now.
You're saying you were telling me something about The Rock, what The Rock said.
Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part. But
okay.
I just find it funny how WWE trying to sell this idea that mostly everybody in the men's elimination chambers for the SmackDown, with only like one or two contestants that are only on Raw, quote unquote, or at least they're all from SmackDown, one or the other, and there's only one on Raw. Which I find that to be very fucking pathetic, because like, are you pretty much just selling us that you're just gonna make Drew McIntyre the only winner of this thing? Or are you selling the fact that you're about to make a big time trade with one of your SmackDown guys going back to Raw? I mean, makes like, that's how it looks like to me. Because I'm saying like this: if Randy wins, I can see Randy winning because he has no real value being on SmackDown. And I'm just looking this across the way. Like Randy, I mean, he's probably the only one. Maybe Kevin Owens. You probably like two of these people like be the only ones you will shift back over to Raw, because like you don't really have no point being there.
Right.
So it's like, all right, cool. Other than that,
it
made it pretty plain and simple. Like, okay, yeah, it's gonna be very obvious. I'm gonna be all these SmackDown, because let's be honest, Bobby Lashley, you ain't switching him over to Raw. You already got tagged.
No.
You already got it. You already made a faction. You're not making them over. So he's just there for filler.
Right.
Logan Paul's the United States champion. You're not gonna send him over to Raw because they got an IC champion. So that's not gonna happen.
Right.
So that's another filler. It all comes crashing down eventually. So it made that way too much.
It makes sense. If Drew doesn't win, it's most likely Randy Orton.
Yeah, they made that too simple. And as far as The Rock goes, they sold this whole Hollywood Rock, the villain Rock. Oh, it's always been here. All this other shit. And then if it's always been, then that's just going to show how much of a scumbag you always been.
Right. Then John Cena was right about you.
Pretty much.
I got something to say about Rock's promo. The Rock's promo sound like a guy trying to do a Rock's promo.
The Rock promo was sad and pathetic.
It sounded like somebody. It sounded like The Rock was doing a cosplay of The Rock.
In some cases, it was. In some cases.
It's crazy. Wally does not like The Rock at all.
No, I used to. Keyword used to.
And next level, he did.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, The Rock came out there, man. What did he say? Y'all just some bitches. What did he say?
I mean, that's pretty much what he said, but I laughed at it because it's like, well, wait a minute. He's over here talking about, oh, you could have had the match. You could have had The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And y'all over here crying about Cody. Cody got to finish his story. Y'all, I'm like, man, look here. You the main one crying about you in your match with Roman. Y'all took forever to make this damn thing happen.
Man, I just went on a rant at the end of the show. I went on a rant about that shit. Like, man, we supposed to got y'all 3 years ago. What the fuck he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you goddamn coming up here talking about, oh, we dropped the ball? No, motherfucker, you dropped the ball. The fuck?
That's the point. Like, oh shit, it's overdue because like people are already done with the overall Bloodline story.
Right.
Like, and don't get me wrong, is the Bloodline story good enough to keep going? At this rate, no, because we all know how it all ends.
No, they need to go in
because his fuck behind can't do nothing else. Like, let's be honest here. At this point, yeah, you sold the villain role pretty nice. The problem is you can't win by yourself, and that's becoming too dry. I mean, honestly, there's more better villains out there that can win fights than you. It's pointless.
What you think about? I want to know this right here. I don't know if anybody paid attention. But what is it just me or was Solo Sikoa face telling the story? Or is it me?
And you know what, Minivan? That's what I was about to say. What if they do a twist we think is The Rock, but it's actually Solo that screws Roman Reigns?
I mean, did y'all just see the face? Like,
of course.
It was a different face from usual. Like, he always looked mean and shit, but it was like still like a different tone to his face. I'm just tripping.
I mean, like I said again, I think at this point, it's that time to switch. It's that time to hit the switch at this point. I think the only major thing with Solo is at this point is there ever a point that we see him talk to Jay? That's the bigger sell right there. Like, do we ever see him talk to Jay? Do they go to Raw amongst promoting this ordeal as far as what's going on with the whole WrestleMania? That's the bigger picture right there. Because at this point, think about it. We didn't know, quote unquote, Jimmy was still in Bloodline until Solo said something, right? And we don't know if that was for sure or not. But he said it. He said, you still part of the Bloodline, like it or not.
Right.
And, so if you could tell that to Jimmy, pretty much you could say that same thing to Jay.
Right.
But the thing is that really the truth? I don't know. It's really up there. I don't know.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. It's some seeds planted. Like you said though, Waddy, Solo gonna pick up Jimmy and Jay eventually.
I have a question for y'all. I have an honest question about Solo. Okay. How much of a good job have they really done with building Solo up as like a future star on his own?
Oh, please let me start this off. Oh my God. Look, I say it like this. When you look at Solo coming in this bad boy in NXT, they did great with this man. This man had a swagger. He was moving like he was talking and motherfucking beating people up. Now he lost that swagger because they made him got bigger. They made him got sloppy. They made him got trashy as fuck. They threw the ball. Ever since he came over and saved Roman's punk behind, they destroyed everything about Solo. They destroyed everything. People want to talk about finishing their story. Man, fuck all y'all stories. Solo didn't finish his story. He didn't finish that grind. That's what he needed to do. He didn't go back to NXT and focus finish that story. Let's be real about one thing. No one else had that NXT title before he did. Once he got it, once he got that title, he didn't drop it to no one. He didn't lose. He had to let that thing go. And there was no true explanation. Oh, you're on NXT. Who the fuck cares? So was freaking Rey Mysterio's son. He was also with that title. No one until he had a trip. What world? Oh, come
Right.
on.
Yeah, they man, they fucked up then. Like they fucked up so motherfucking bad. Then that would trip me out. Like how y'all gonna take it off solo and then just start bringing other people down there to take the title? That shit was trash.
So yeah, no. I mean, look, like I said before, if they do pull the trigger on Solo, where he motherfucking betrays Roman, and he's the outlier, honestly, I think this is gonna be that clear sign. The bloodline gets dropped. Jimmy and Jay, even though they battle it out, they get their heads on straight and realize they're brothers, no matter what.
Right.
They go disappearing for a nice little bit. They go off team. They go off screen. You know what I'm saying? They take some time off. Solo drops that weight, and he brings back that Samoan Street Fighter back, and he runs. And they both, all three of them, run shit in NXT, beating the lights out of everybody.
Man, wouldn't you like to see Solo take down over Femi? Man, the first one to take him down. You know what I'm saying? Like they already. They already put him out as an unstoppable force. Man, Solo put that man down for real.
I have another question about sending those three to NXT. Does that kind of kill Jay's push that they're doing?
Man, fuck no. Jay push. He need to. Hey, Jay needs the tag title. He needs to get back some tag team gold because don't get me wrong, Jay, as a singles competitor, but ain't nothing like the Uso brothers.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, right? You just sit here and say, does that not kill his solo involvement? With the whole main event, Jay Uso. Honestly, let's just be real mindful about this. When have we ever seen Jay Uso ever quote unquote main event anything? Respectfully, nothing.
I would just call just main event just single competition in general.
Well, yeah, but my thing, when you call yourself main event Jay Uso, I mean, bro, you ain't main eventing nothing. To be honest with you, you ain't in the big cards. You ain't for the world title. Like, I mean, yeah, there was a few of them that you were in the main event of, but not like that though. You really was a mid carder. Like, that's what they think. So the main event Jay Uso thing is not true. So the selling market is nice. It's like, I'll say it like this, right? When I think with the whole main event Jay Uso standpoint, it's really much more of a selling marketing. Like he raising up his level, but not like he's, like he's
not
really
like
going
how
after
they saying
the event. Yeah, pretty much.
Not like how they trying to push it, you know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, Jay lost more single matches damn near than Jimmy. So
yeah, but at least he was in more better, single matches than Jimmy.
He was in better single matches, but still, like that wasn't the focus though. The focus was to see him win, big matches. He would lose.
And plus, you got to think about it, like in that same mindset of that marketing. You got to remember, this is all part of the story between him and Jimmy. Like they're really just pushing that main event. Just said like, oh, he's doing bigger and better things, and Jimmy is just wallowing in his brother's upsides. Like that's all it really is right there.
Right.
Does it really kill shot it? No.
Nah, man. They just need to go and do what you said do. While the three brothers, the Uso brothers with Solo, you know what I'm saying? And wreaking havoc, man. They get that, man. Don't you know that'll make the NXT tag team division step their game up? Like they really had to step it up. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I think the tag team division in NXT that's gonna somewhat flop because now that they said that Braun Breaker's on SmackDown, eventually that team's not gonna stay long. I think that team's gonna do a little bit good, and it's gonna be done with.
Right. Who gonna take the titles off of them though? The family again?
Probably, maybe someone else.
They might.
It all depends on who they want to push at that point.
Oh, please don't let it be Chase U. God damn.
Yeah, that. Hey, everyone eventually sees their days, right? So.
Damn, y'all like Chase U? I don't want to see them with no titles. I don't want to see no goofball tag team title run. I don't see some serious shit like when
Man,
Dallas won
look,
that.
you saw those two little fairy. Who the motherfuckers are? What Beautifully Dangerous?
Pretty,
Pretty deadly.
If those motherfuckers were tag team champions, then shit, then you may as well you better be seeing that.
And I fuck with Pretty Deadly.
What?
I fuck with Pretty Deadly.
No, no, that's I don't like that.
Look, I ain't gonna deny that the ring performance not good, but they put Cameron Grimes as their manager, and maybe I'd be interested. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what you do with that. I'm not interested, bro.
I know I kid they goofy, but I don't know if they don't gotta be super serious all the time.
Yeah, they
I
funny.
mean-
They funny in a certain capacity, but you know, they ain't our true funny though. You know. Hey, even the New Day cracked me up. They ain't no New Day level yet, so they in there.
Funny enough, New Day was the team that took it from the main NXT.
They did beat the New Day in NXT then.
No, New Day was the one that took it from them.
Oh yeah. New Day took it from. Yeah, that was the opposite. Man, who gonna take the title from Brian Breaker and Barry Corbin? They gonna script it.
That'll be pointless.
And have a tag team tournament.
No, I don't think they're gonna do that. Or they're gonna take one from the main roster and put them back in NXT and take the titles. But the question is, which team? I'm thinking about Chad, Gabriel, and what's the other guy's name? Chad and the other one? Otis. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. I could be wrong, but so we'll see. But again, Solo, Taekwon, to answer your question, Solo been losing a lot. I seen this thing. He's like what 32-0 in the last two.
0-20. Those are house show matches. So those aren't like canon to WWE. Technically.
Crazy.
Damn.
Oh no, those are technically canon. They're just not canon to the story. Those canon.
Like I said earlier, they need a twist.
Right.
Something
Gotta
got to happen. But the question
And
is, who are they gonna sacrifice? It better not be Rhea. She needs to lose it. If she's gonna lose it at WrestleMania. A twist.
What you mean by sacrifice?
I don't think we need a twist. I think everything that we assume is gonna happen is gonna play out.
As far as Elimination Chamber wise, yeah. I mean, the only twist that you'll probably see happen is only, the Elimination Chamber for the guys. Like, that's the only twist you get.
Well, unless Drew wins.
Or I could see this. This is the other possibility. Actually, it's not a possibility. Never mind. I was about to think about the female, like, because if what's her name were to win, but that would be out of pocket. That'll take it out of position. So
you're talking about Liv Morgan?
No, not Liv Morgan. I was talking about Jimmy's Uso girlfriend.
Oh, Naomi.
Oh
yeah,
Naomi. She can't. Her time. She really. I don't need no why the fuck she came back, but
what
I
you
guess
mean?
to be
This is how they always do this. Like, they always come back for their other significant other. Like, that's what they.
Yeah, I'm finna say,
That's got a lot of people in wrestling. Like, they just trying to be with their loved ones in the same wrestling industry.
Right. That's what I was finna say. Just because of Jimmy, because they don't never push her. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about. And then she was fucking up tonight too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess just because of Jimmy, because I don't think they can put no belt around Naomi. Tag team belts, maybe.
Well, they still got one more spot left. Maybe in Raw, we'll see who the final spot it goes to.
Yeah.
And if Naomi, let's say they do a battle royal and Naomi wins, then most likely she's gonna win Elimination Chamber.
Naomi already in it. She already in it.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she won tonight. So She beat Apple Fire, so she in it, and I don't know who else gonna be in it. Maybe what's the girl name? Chelsea Green, Jefferson comedian act.
Yeah.
No, they already have 5 people in it.
Yeah, they got 5
6.
people already.
I think it's gonna
They
be
got,
like 6 people.
yeah, they got
because
one more person.
We gotta remember 2 start and then 4 are in locked up.
Right, they
Yeah.
got one more person. It's gonna be a battle royal on Raw to determine that
So-
person. They already scratched out Jade Cargill. So
So Becky, Bianca, Liv Morgan, Tiffany, and Naomi already in.
Naomi.
Oh, see, I
Yeah.
told you that. So Raw is gonna have a battle royal for the final
Right.
spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Becky still got my pick no matter what. Like they've already teased it. Like that's the thing about wrestling. When they already tease it, it's yeah, I mean they already been playing those seeds.
They've been planting the seed to a point. I just think they finna fuck with our man. Like if Becky wins if she wins the Elimination Chamber, she is not winning at WrestleMania.
I know. Of course, she's gonna pull Rhea. I've been saying there's a reason why at that press conference they had Becky stare at Rhea.
Right. But
I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm gonna be honest. When you think about this whole thing between the Raw's women's title and it's like, okay, well, Rhea Ripley and then who she'll face. I mean, honestly, the fact that they had to save Becky Lynch this long for them to fight each other is honestly like wasteful.
Right.
It's like it's just that hoorah saying, okay, well, since you've been playing around wasting time with other people, now it's like, okay, now you understand what's the bigger picture, but you're only doing that now because, well, you got one of your superstar women that is gone because they're injured, and now you need to boost up some ratings on the female side once again. And how you gonna do this? By selling this? And it's like, well, wait a minute, y'all could have been did this a long time ago. Why now?
I always thought the mindset was just you save Rhea's biggest opponent at the biggest show, which is WrestleMania. That's how I just looked at it.
Right.
No. Because when you look at the women's division, she hasn't faced let's be honest. You go look at that. You go look at the lineup and be like, who has Rhea faced and defend the title against? And it's been basic as heck.
Right.
No, like you ain't facing nobody. You ain't facing no Shayna Baszler. You ain't facing nobody like that. Like let's be real here.
They got need built Shayna up though, man. Like they ready to destroy her image too. So Shayna don't wrestle.
Like you ain't facing no one edgy like that. Like you ain't facing no one edgy like that. That's a real threat to you. Like
Shayna,
okay, now right now,
Rhea Ripley already.
Actually, what's the Shayna in the 4-way?
Okay, then Rhea took the belt off of Shayna at NXT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that was a good match though.
Yeah, NXT.
If anybody needs to win it, Shayna. Battle Royal, Elimination Chamber. You know what I just thought?
They're going after the tag titles.
but you said something earlier, main event. You said, what if you're thinking about Becky Lynch not winning? No. What if Jade mess her?
Cause Bianca her match by playing her music and she come out. You know how they do that shit. And she get distracted.
So I'm thinking either it's gonna be Becky or Bianca. One of them is gonna face Jade at WrestleMania.
I think Bianca gonna face Jade.
Bianca, they had to stare down that Rumble.
Yeah, man. That's true.
But we'll see. We got a whole week to find out the future for Mania.
Right.
But
we'll see.
But you know what we haven't talked about? The Hall of Fame. Who do you think should go in?
Heyman. It's Philly. Heyman. ECW, Philly, Heyman. That's my pick.
I don't know number one person, Bray Wyatt. So, Okay.
Wally?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really worry about too much of who's gonna be introduced because it's like You don't know. It's
Right.
like I just look at it like, hey, whoever's introduced, they're introduced.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Now,
But I know for
if
sure.
there's
I
some
know for sure.
like if
Bray.
there's some candidates, then it's like, okay, well, tell me the candidates because I don't really know. I'm up for it this year.
Yeah. Well, they should do Batista. Remember, he got delayed because of the COVID and all that stuff, and he's been delayed for 3 years straight now.
I mean, honestly, Batista. I mean, Batista, honestly, like what? Batista came in like what 2000s in the 2000s, and then like he's been able to lather to this time. Like, no, that's too early. I think they'll give him. It'll be a couple of years before Batista ever gets nominated.
Right.
That's way too early right now.
Damn,
Unless you know for sure, like he's gonna be like retire like forever because of some condition, whatever, maybe. But that's too early.
He did say he retired because he had his last match with.
Yeah, he over with.
Yeah, well, that's what they say, but that's not what he said. Because let's be honest, I think the reason why he said that he had his last match was because of the issues with WWE more so than anything else, not because of his health condition.
Damn, what happened to main event Pro?
I hit the wrong button.
Got it.
I mean, if Goldberg can get in the Hall of Fame and still have matches after, then fuck it, Batista can.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Do you guys want to know who's next on the dark side of the ring? The next 10 episodes.
Who that?
Name them.
All right, so they have Chris Adams, Sherry Martel, Terry Gordy, Black Saturday. That's when Vince McMahon went to WCW back in the 80s. Oh, that's going to be an interesting one. Chris Colt, The Sandman, Earthquake, Hardy Rays, Buff Bagwell, and Beefcake, Brutus the Beefcake.
Okay. Oh, but Badwell.
Sandman sounds interesting. The rest of that is up in the airways.
For me, the most interesting one is going to be Black Saturday. That's going to be the best one.
Yeah, but Badwell, that's my boy.
I want to. Let's see what kind of secrets is going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Dark side of that world, because I'm not gonna lie. All the dark side of the ring been interesting as hell.
I'm gonna check that shit out.
No, you should, and you should do a review on it, and we should talk about it. A lot of people do it, especially the last.
I get my little version on it, just spin.
And it's on Vice, but you should watch the other seasons. My opinion, they're fantastic. I mean, of course.
That out.
But yeah. Oh yeah, and then AE's coming out with new WWE content, Superstars or something, like another documentaries of AE's version.
Okay.
So we got double. So we got double documentaries coming up. I don't know which stars they haven't announced. So I gotta look that up real quick.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like WWE version competing with Vice, Dark Side of the Ring.
A lot of information then.
Yeah, because if you remember, 2 years ago, season 3, AE came out with the Ultimate Warrior, and Dark Side of the Ring came out with the Ultimate. So it's two the same night they put them on. Ultimate Warrior. The AE is like they're trying to make the positive, and the dark side is like the negative stuff. It was interesting. It was like and people reviewed them both.
Best of both worlds.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. We finna get ready to shut this show down, man. Been going up down at 2 hours. Yeah, man. Appreciate the panel, man. Appreciate everybody who slid through, you know what I'm saying? Trey Furr slid through, Tori Blunt, she's becoming a regular now. 907 Good East, a lovely moderator, sworn through. Next level up is up in this bitch. 28 Baby was up in this motherfucker, man. Shouts out to Cam the Real, even though I ain't seen him show up, but shouts out to Cam the Real 57X. And also Taquan, Hassan, and Wiley. Appreciate y'all on the panel, man.
Don't forget Trey.
Yeah, I said Trey. I got Trey in there. You know what I mean? We're finna hit you with the outro. We out this thing.
Real quick before you end it. So the WWE version on the AE network is starting February 25th. And then they got 6 superstars so far. DDP, Randy Orton, Razor Ramon, Sergeant Slaughter, Roman Reigns, and the British Bulldog.
Oh, they got some interesting people. Yeah.
That's on AE.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to catch up on that.
Yeah.
We're going to get it. We're going to get in there, man. Show going to have to do some reviews on. Screw me. Shit. Yeah, man. So I be the main event. And I catch you all in the next main event.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.